from another phase. Cartridges stacked like a leaning tower. I could do this for another hour. Old school joy in a modern frame. A treasure hunt in a brand new game. The hits I missed, the ones I crave. Hidden gems I gotta save. Late night grind for a world unseen. 8-bit heart in a 16-bit dream. I found a cover with a dragon's glare, a princess trap, but I don't care. Who needs sleep when the quest is calling? These tiny worlds, they keep me falling. Every level, a secret to find. I'm losing time, but I don't mind. The hits I missed, the ones I crave. Hidden gems I gotta save. Late night grind for a world unseen. 8-bit heart in a 16-bit dream. The hits I missed, the ones I crave. Hidden gems I gotta save. Late night grind for a world unseen. Late night, a 16-bit dream. A 16-bit dream. I think I need to admit I have a switch addiction. I have a switch addiction. I have a switch addiction. When I walk into a GameStop, where's the first place I go? Right over to the Red Spines, they're the best I know. Don't care if the games are jaggy, they don't look great, it's true. But I can play them in the backyard, or on the go with you. Looking for those hidden gems, and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a switch addiction. I have a switch addiction. You know I skip the cutscenes, I've seen it all before. Gameplay is king, it's how I decide what game to buy at the store. Looking for those hidden gems, and those low print limited run. I think I need to admit I have a switch addiction. I have a switch addiction. I have a switch addiction.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? All right, we got a couple of our friends in the chat already. How's it going? Let me get caught up. I had to use the bathroom and was trying to down my dinner. I got some Chipotle, but it's gonna be cold by the end of the stream. How's it going, everybody? My hair looks jank. Fix this. I got my Mort's Garage hat on tonight. Repping Mort's Garage. One of these days he's gonna jump into our streams. One of these days. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, super stoked. I'm so happy that the game's made it, man. I hope you enjoy them. Thanks for the bonus game, Mike. Never heard of Max Steel. Can't wait to try it. You know, I was looking for an extra game to throw in there, and I was like, it's got to be an action game. It's got to be like an obscure action game that you don't have yet. So I was hoping that was one that you hadn't had or heard of. So good, I'm glad. You paid over the price, man. I had to hook you up. Power Rangers, yeah, man, let's do it. I think it's only 2-player though, right? This looks a little bit weird. Oops, wrong way. There we go. I think it's only 2 players online, so I don't know if we'll take turns or we'll play a different game too. I don't know. I'm up for whatever. I really wanted to play online though. I know Ninja got it, so maybe Ninja will pop in and play with us. We'll see. I actually watched the show with this era Rangers and villains from the game. I've never seen the show, ever. So I'm totally blind on the whole Power Rangers thing. So I'm looking forward to playing with people. It's really fun. Yeah, there's Ninja. He's in. What's up, man? About to open up. Let's go. I'm glad it made it okay. Okay, your box made it. Super Soak's box made it. Ninja's game made it. Josh's box is like, it was going backwards. It was like going like the other way across the country. He's like, where's my box going? So Josh's box has not made it to him yet. He's getting very impatient. We'll see if he shows up tonight. Let's see. I will say it kind of sucks that Power Rangers is basically dead other than nostalgia pandering to the original show. Is it? I know they made like movies that were like kind of like modern looking. I heard they were pretty good, but I never saw them. I'm totally blind on the whole Power Rangers thing. I was too old when it was popular. I was way too old. I probably wouldn't watch it now, but growing up, it was the show. Was it really? That's cool. I feel like there are way better Power Rangers teams I'd want to see get this treatment. Or are there different teams? Yeah, I don't even know. I'm oblivious about it. I just like it because it's a beat 'em up. That's it. Ninja's gonna open his game. Let's go. This Game & Watch is here. How's it going? It's morphin time. That's right. Let's go. Do you have this game too, Miss Game & Watch? Super Soak. Someone kid beat me up, and I was glaring him from the ground. He looked at me and said, "You think you a Power Ranger?" I got angry and went for a tackle. He tossed me into the air, and I landed on my back. Oh man. So Power Rangers were incorporated into some of your school brawls. Man. You think you a Power Ranger? I wouldn't even know what to say to that. This is when I was like 5 at recess. Oh man. You guys getting into fights. Oh, school days. Memories. Of course you have this one. Yeah, I was hoping so. It's only 2 players though. I kind of set up the whole thing, and then I remembered like maybe it's not for 5 players. If we can get a lot of players going, that'd be great. If not, we'll jump in and out or see whatever we can do. All right, so I want to start off like we usually do with our Discord here, see what everyone's been picking up. Raj got Crosscode. I've been looking for that one from my list. That's a great game right there. 40 seems to be a pretty good price for that. It was going for more than that, wasn't it? He's been looking for that game for 2 years. Yeah, Crosscode's awesome. That's a really good game. Let's see, what else we got? Reanimal. I played the Reanimal demo with my son, and it was really fun. It's like what Little Nightmares 3 should have been. I haven't played Little Nightmares 3 yet, but the Little Nightmares devs are the ones that made Reanimal, so I really want to get that one. It's $40. I'm all about it. I really want to check it out. The original Power Rangers was in 1993 and aired for 3 seasons. Then after that, they changed out the teams and suit designs every year, but canceled the show in 2023. Oh, 2023? Really? It went for that long? Wow. I had no idea it was on for that long. I thought it was 6-player. If not, I'll just chill and watch. Yeah. We were going to play something else. I don't know. I just wanted to play it because I know we've been talking about playing it for weeks. We can jump in or jump out or share. I don't know. Legend of Potato got this Chroma Gun game. This is like it looks like Portal. It looks really fun. Why does this look so high? Hold on. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it looks like Portal. I've never played it, but it sounds really cool. Definitely want to check that out. Frenchie Mom had some pickups, including my favorite Switch case right here. How do I move over? I can't do it. Yeah, this one right here. I think it's a visual novel, but it's like the coolest Switch case I've ever seen. Miss Game & Watch, have you played that one? I can't even say it. Iwakura Aria? Is that how you say it? She got Crosscode also. Man-Eater's a good one. Never played Desolation, though. Everyone's getting some good games. Brio's getting way into the Pokemon. I blame Max for getting everybody into Pokemon lately. Max, you got that 64 controller. How's that working? Does that work good? That's like the worst thing about the N64 to me is that controller. So the fact that they made it like a newer like version of that's not all jank, that's awesome. That's the way to do it. Jazz Attack got another Crab's Treasure, brand new. We call that GameStop new when it's been opened already. But that's what you have to do when you buy it at GameStop. Super Soak got the Virtual Boy. You got it early, didn't you? Yeah. Have you tried that yet, man? Do you like it? I don't know if I could get down with the red in front of my face like that. I think it would make me sick. I think I got Karate Kid and Mika's. I forget the name of that game. Can I click on it? No, I still can't see it. That's cool. But yeah, a lot of people are getting the Virtual Boy and checking that out. I know you can't actually play the games if they're docked, which kind of stinks. You actually have to put them into the thing and have it undocked to make the games work. Frenchie Mom wants to get Snap. Coltron got Raging Bites. That's a cool game. I have that one. Mario Tennis Fever. Have any of you guys played Fever? Is that good? I know it got a 77. Ninja won the Metacritic predictions for it. And I don't know what game this is. What is this? Hollow Cocoon. I think I've heard of that. I think that's a horror game, so Super Soak won't be able to play that one. Well, I don't know too much about that one. Yeah, I want it now. Yep. There's Raj Talks Games Rudolph game that he did a review on. Max got it. Have you tried that, Max? I'm kind of wanting to buy it just because of the nostalgia, but I don't know. Let me see. What did I miss? Yeah, I grew up with the Disney era, which was 2001 to 2010. Disney brought Power Rangers they bought it from Saban in 2001 and sold it back in 2011. I had no idea Disney was involved with them at all. Can you imagine like going to like Disneyland and seeing like Power Rangers walking around? I can't even imagine that. I had no idea. Super Soak is biased. He loves the Virtual Boy. Do you? Man, does it make you sick at all? And I think you can change the colors too, right? That's what I would have to do. Max said the reason it ended was Hasbro bought Power Rangers in 2018 and have no idea what they want to do other than sell reproductions of the OG 90s toys. Yeah, there's like a whole history with Power Rangers that I'm just not aware of. I just know that the game's really good. So, Bryu picked up Kunai, which was in my latest eShop video that I put up. Thank you to everybody that watched that, by the way. Yeah, it's only $3. If you guys haven't played Kunai, now's the time to jump on that one. Jazz Attack shopped at PNP Games for the first time. I've never shopped with them before. Picked up Creature in the Well, one of my favorite games. If you guys are looking for games that incorporate pinball into other genres, that's a good one. And Immortals Phoenix Rising. Me and Miss Game & Watch love those two games. Immortals Phoenix Rising better than Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think we agree on that, Miss Game & Watch. I loved Immortals Phoenix Rising. I thought it was really funny. I really liked the combat. I thought it was a great game. There's my Streisand, Max. It came in, and first thing I thought of was how you said it looked like Barbra Streisand. There's my Streisand game. I haven't opened it yet. Yeah, so I got a big box from VGP, yes. I'll be making a video on that. There's Ninja's Rita's Rewind. There we go. Max got one of my favorite Final Fantasies, which is 16. I love that game. I would love a Switch port of that. I think the combat is so fun. The all of the what was I going to say? I totally lost my train of thought. I can't think what I was gonna say. 16's awesome though. I remember. All the quests were kind of like lame, and the side quests were not great, but the combat made up for it completely. I really enjoyed that game a lot. But if you're in it for the story and like deep quests, I could see being a little bit upset with that one. And there's Super Soaks games that he got from me. I'm so glad that they made them all really safely. What'd you think of that cannon spike, man? Isn't that like the cleanest copy you've ever seen? I was so happy that these went to one of our friends. So really happy about that. Dynamite Cup. Here we go. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, Miss Game & Watch still has your virtual boy. Really nice. How many of the games do you have? Do you have all the games? How many did they make for it? I think they only made like 16 or something. There wasn't a whole lot of games for it. Zelda better than Zelda Breath of the Wild is a low bar. Amen to that, man. Amen. Beast is here. What's up, man? Thank you for joining the channel as well. I really appreciate that. I see the Joy-Con next to your name. Oh, real quick, if you guys can check this out for me, I wanted to start something where every time we have somebody join our channel, can we spam the chat with like the wall of red games and my faves? I want to see what it looks like. Can you guys do that? I tried to make a new emoji. See if it's in there. I don't even know if I can do it. Can I do it? Oh yeah, this one. I call it the wall of red. See if we can put like a ton. So we'll welcome Beast to the channel officially. Thank you so much for that, man. We just spam it. Yeah, there you go. Let's go. I'll do it too. It'll be fun. We'll call it the Wall of Red, me and all my Switch games. Every time we get somebody in our thing. Every time that someone joins the Monado Marines for Cypher Admin Max, he has like this thing that he says. I really want to do something like that. I don't know. If you guys can think of something cool for me to do, maybe I'll sing a song or play something on the drums. I don't know. We could come up with something fun to do for that. I think it'd be funny. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Any ideas? I'm all for that. But welcome to the channel officially, man. Thanks so much for doing that. Appreciate the support. Super Soak says, I need to try Immortals Phoenix. It's in my collection somewhere. Yeah, that's one of those games you can get for like dirt cheap, and it's really fun. I remember being shocked how good it was. And I'm really, really sad that they canceled the sequel to it. But that's what Ubisoft does nowadays, you know. Let's see. Saying hi to everybody. Ninja Star, yep. Hey, yo, it's pristine. Yeah, dude, it's pristine. That's such a nice copy of that. I'm so glad that someone that we knew got it. The people in California wanted it really bad. I went to one of the stores, and I forgot to take it out. I forgot to take Cannon Spike out. I think it was Game Tower. And Elliot was like, look at this Cannon Spike. And I was like, sorry, man, I got to take that out. When one of my buddies from my channel wants to buy it, he's like, are you sure? So I had to like take it out and let him not buy it. He really wanted it. I'm so happy that it went to you instead. Monado Max lives are funny as hell. Yeah, I really like him. I love his live streams. And he does like this whole speech and he goes, ah! He has like the Monado and he like screams when he like stabs it with something. I want to do something like that, like every time we get like a channel member or something. I don't know if you guys can think of something cool for me. We should play Saints Row 2022 on stream sometime. I just beat it again last week and I love it. I don't have it anymore. I'd have to get it again for my PS5 because they refused to make a Switch port apparently. So that'll be part of the team. Yeah, man. Oh, and that little red thing here. I put this here in case there's ever like a game that's like has like grids or something. we can put up abort. Grids are like turn-based. I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of funny. He does this initiation whenever someone joins. It's awesome. Yeah, I know. I want to do something like that. There's a secret mission where you hunt ghosts in Saints Row I didn't know about before. Really? I don't know, man. You're making me want to play that game. Cannon Spike, Lucky. Yeah, that's such a good game. I'm so happy that one of my favorite. I mean, Dynamite Cop was my all-time favorite. I'm really happy that one and Cannon Spike went to you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for helping out me thin my collection out a little bit. This whole thing over here was all Dreamcast games, and now it's like all of these new Switch games that I got from California. So it's getting full pretty quick. All right, so we want to play tonight a little bit if we want to. So I have this ready to go. If you guys want to play, we can try it and see if we can try and see how many players we can get. If it's only a couple, you know, maybe we'll just play for a little bit, maybe play something else. Maybe we'll go on the eShop, look for deals. I don't know, I'm up for whatever tonight. I just know we talked about playing this, so I wanted to stick to my word and actually do it, so. There we go. What are you guys playing? Did anybody get Reanimal or any of the new games coming out? Alright, I'm going to make a big screen here so I can actually see the game here. There we go, now I can see. Alright. So, let's see. Play on the line, let's do it. I think I can invite one of you guys. Is anybody all ready up and want to play? I think I have most of you guys on here. I don't think Miss Game & Watch is on here anymore, though. I think she's hiding from me. She doesn't want me to see all the amazing games that she's finding on the eShop. Yeah. We better play this. I first played Ritas Rerun on PS5, so you made me open the seal on my Switch version for this. I'm sorry. My bad. It'll be worth it. We'll have fun. It's okay. One day we can play Mario Kart. It has 10-player online. We can do that. I have it installed. We can do that too after this. I want that new Blaze Blue game. You can't justify saying there's a new Blaze Blue game. I don't know that. It's a one-on-one fighter, right? So I won't be able to get into it. They should make a Blaze Blue beat 'em up. I'd be into that. Can't wait to watch this. Only played the tutorial. Yeah, this is a great game. I'm wondering if it'll start from the beginning or from my save. I don't know. All right, who wants to go? Who should I invite? All right, Ninja's playing it. Max is playing it. It's fine. I was gonna open it one day anyway. Good. I don't want to be the reason that it lost value for you. All right, Max is ready. Let's see. I wonder if I can. I'll just try and invite a bunch of peeps. I'll try and invite you guys and see what happens. And you guys let me know if the sound is good. Every time I listen back to these streams, either too loud, too soft. I thought the sound for the state of play was a little bit too loud. Alright, let's play. Playing beat 'em ups like with other people is so fun. I don't care about game value. I'm a hoarder. I'm never selling these. Good for you, man. That's the way it should be. That's awesome. But yeah, I need to come up with like a speech or like initiation thing for when people join the channel. I think it'd be really fun. Blaze Blue. Oh, that one. I did play that. I didn't know that was a Blaze Blue game. I did play that demo. That was pretty good. I think you guys told me about that. I did try it. Right, who am I playing with? Who's playing? Alright, should we do easy? Alright, somebody picked easy. Is that you, Max? Are you playing? So I guess it is only 2-player, huh? Maybe we'll swap out each level or something. Is that Rita? I don't even know. I guess so. Robo Rita. Is she always a robot, or is it just for this one? No, you're in? Okay. Oh, we're playing. Alright, so this has like a dodge roll. This is the A button. I'm always down with that. Alright, so I'm red, Max is blue. Were these little white enemies part of the show? Were they actually like on the show somehow? Look like a little like snowmen or like snow yetis or something. You get the network error, must be limited. Ah, that stinks. I was really hoping it was gonna be like 5 or 6 people. Maybe we'll just do a couple levels of this, then we'll do Mario Kart if all you guys want to jump in.
Good luck, Rangers.
Yeah, that Blaze Blue one was pretty good. Did anyone try the Pragmata demo yet? That game's really good. I can't wait for that. I was really scared about that mini game during the combat, but it's actually pretty good. I always like when beat 'em ups have like a run button. When they let you run and do like a running attack. That's always one of my things. Whenever I first try a beat 'em up, I always do that first. Is there grapple moves? Is there a running move? And if it doesn't, I get very, very frustrated. Alright, so Y is attack, B is jump, A is like this dodge roll thing, and then if you hold the X button, you do your special, right? He wants to keep playing. I'm up for whatever. I want to try and get everyone involved. This is supposed to be our community multiplayer night, not like the Mike and Max multiplayer night. But yeah, guys, going to those stores in California was pretty awesome. Elliot was really nice at Game Tower. Game Tower, to be honest, had like the best, the best stuff. They didn't have the most stuff, but they had like the most like heavy hitter things. I was like, ooh, never seen this before. So I'm trying to make videos of all that stuff. I realized that I haven't made an actual like video explaining all the games that we added to the list on that one stream a couple weeks ago. So I need to explain to everybody that doesn't watch the streams that we added a bunch of games. I'm trying to figure out a way to do that. Switch on standby. Alright, sweet. Yeah, we'll just play this for a little bit. Maybe we'll do some Mario to get everyone playing. Does everybody in here have their Switch ready to go? Do you guys all have a Mario Kart? Mario Kart World? I haven't played that game, and it's been a while. Oof. Oh, I need to thank Chris from Bait and Switch for telling me about that terabyte card. Finally got one, and it's been amazing. Got one at Costco for $150. That was the best I've seen. So do you guys know who all these characters are? Some bald blue guy and Robo Rita and some robot. I don't know who any of these people are. I know that people always made fun of Power Rangers because it always looked like really janky and like homemade. Did they ever actually get good, or did they keep them like looking janky and homemade the whole time? What's that? I mean, what we did. Is that our... Here we go. I think this game is so good. Especially when they start like changing up the gameplay. That's when I was like, wow, this is really well done. What's up, MD? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Grew up with Mighty Morphin. Did you? Yeah, I never watched it. I think I'm too old. You were saying it was what, around like the mid 90s, 2000s? So yeah, I was like already in high school. All you youngins were watching this stuff. The homemade visuals were the charm. And I know, I could see that. Like, I could see it being like all like looking junky and stuff, but that like adding to part of the reason why it would be kind of like endearing. Did it ever look good, or did it always look bad? It'd be so funny if you're like, no, I liked it better when it looked like trash. Bringing the toys back too. Bring the toys back. What's up, Collect to Play? How's it going? Did you have the toys growing up? Yeah, I never had the toys. Never. I was just way too old. Oh, we have to attack the crystal first. That's right. I'm just like button mashing. I know nothing about MMPR. Yeah, me neither. Always look cool. Yeah. So is it like not a thing anymore at all? Is it like over completely? Did it actually have like a storyline? It always seemed like it was just like them fighting some janky looking monsters. But it was on for so long, they must have had some insane storylines. No, but you got them later. Cool. Rita got cleared of evil by the Z-Way. I'll have to read it in a second. trying to read while I play. And I fall off the side right there. But yeah, if any of you guys have Mario Kart World, we might play that tonight. We're just gonna do a couple levels of this. Maybe after this level, we'll get Ninja in here. He needs to break in his new game I sent him.
Initiating combat.
I'm really excited for Pragmata. I'm way more surprised on that than I thought I was gonna be. I'm way more excited for it. I mean, that demo was fun. And I'm actually looking forward to all the Resident Evils coming out. Did any of you guys pre-order that triple pack they're doing? I love 7, and I've never finished 8. And obviously 9 looks really good, so I kind of want to get the whole triple pack.
I could use some assistance.
I'm just getting rocked. I think they're all on game key cards, unfortunately. You guys still anti-game key card? I'm kind of just like whatever about it now. Especially now that I have the big SD card. It's like, eh. Oh, attack crystal. There we go. Oh, they actually have names? I thought they were just called like Blue Ranger or Red Ranger. So I'm always trying to break stuff. I'm always, if I see like a trash can or something, I'm like, ooh. There might be a pizza in it or something.
I'm just gonna get back up.
Oh, so there's like a crazy story about Rita. They did a really nice job with this game. Why do I keep falling off the edges here? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I want game key cards to go away, and I want all of our games on the cart. But like, some people like get really upset at people that buy them, and you know, it's on Nintendo. Like, this is the hand that they're dealing us this generation. They're putting all the devs in this situation, so blame them, I think. I just don't like them because they take up storage. That's my big thing. You can sell them, you know, so they're better than like a code in a box. A code in a box, once you download it, that's it. You're stuck with it, you're going to have it forever. It's not going to, you know, accumulate in value. You're not going to be able to do anything with it later. So at least game key cards you can sell, but it just stinks having to bring a little cartridge around and it uses all your storage. It's like the worst of both worlds, you know. You're not against them as long as they get them cheap enough. Yeah, like there was one that was like, what, $70, and I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, Ease 10 Nordics, Proud Nordics. I really love that game, and I want to get the Switch 2 version, but it's a game key card, and it's $70. And I've already beaten that game, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. But like Final Fantasy Remake, you know, that was $40. How did I fall off that? That was crazy. You know, that's kind of like where it should be. But that game's also 90 gigs. When I saw that, I was like, are you serious? Is this thing really 90 gigs? And you can see it on my little, when you look at your storage on the Switch 2, it's taking up this like giant chunk. Get away, get away. I love that dodge roll. Oh man, I was just about to do my special too. Can I do my special while he's doing his special? I don't think so. I can't do my special yet. That's bonk. It's got boss battles. Look at this, you guys. I think this game is so fun. We need more games like this. I don't know, I think I might like this game more than Shredder's Revenge, to be honest. And I'm a huge Turtles kid from back in the day. But the way that this game changes up the gameplay, I know we haven't seen any examples of this yet, but they really did a nice job making the gameplay varied throughout the whole experience. It's very impressive. Oof. Oof. Double team, double team. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, let me get caught up in chat. That's the plot of this game. It seems crazy. It looks worse than the newer stuff, but the newer stuff is worse with being corny. Is it really? Saving the city, always it seems. Always the same story. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't find my Mario Kart. Super Soak, you gotta find it. Come on. You got a couple minutes. Come on. I'm not, yeah, we read that one about the game key cards as long as you can get them cheap. I'll keep looking. Yeah, we anti-game key card, but I'll still buy it. I mean, that's all they're giving us, you know. And I really think the next Switch is going to be all digital, unfortunately. So it's just one step towards it. I don't own any game key cards yet, but I'll take it over a download code only. Yep. That's good, Ninja. You don't have any yet. If it goes on sale, cheap, I'll probably snag game key games. Sticking to all cart. Yeah, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. See, it like varies up the gameplay. It's so cool. I'm trying to read while I do this. Can't find my Mario Kart. Out of all the games, that's the one that's missing. That's too bad. I always forget I have it because I got it in the bundle when the Switch 2 came out, and like my kids liked it for like a couple days, and then we just never played it again. So when people are talking to me about Switch 2 games, I'm like, oh yeah, Mario Kart. I totally forget about it. Oh, you can just hold the button down. I was like spamming it like a mad person. They go on sale and cheap, I'll probably snag games, things all cart. You can sell them now, but 10 to 20 years from now, they'll be worthless. Well, I was talking to somebody about that. Has Nintendo ever, like, truly, like, taken away the ability to download games that you've bought already? I think you can still download games from the Wii that you downloaded, right? That was quite a while ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can still download like Wii games that you purchased. So if that's true, then they're pretty good about letting you do that for quite a while. But you're right, when they do eventually shut down the servers though, what do? You just have this like worthless piece of plastic that you can't do anything with. Ah, that got me. I guess Shredder's Revenge does change up the gameplay a little bit in that game too, but I feel like this one gets a little crazy. You guys will see later if you play that much of it. Jump. Ah! All right, we gotta get Ninja in here, and then we'll play something else. After this one, we'll hit up Ninja. Let Ninja play his new game that I sent him. Because he won the Metacritic prediction. Good job, sir. Has anyone played Tennis Fever? I've heard like nothing about that game. All I heard is that the story mode is like 2 hours. And if that's true, I don't know if I'm going to be a player on that. Oh, I'm out. Okay, I'm going to read. I can't find my Mario Kart. Yeah. I put another game case, and there's 600 game cases in my room. Oh, no. So you will not be finding it. I was playing Karate Kid game. Oh, yeah, that one's good. That's by Game Mill. And it was surprisingly good. Was it called, like, Street Rumble or something like that? Yeah, that one's surprisingly good. And that one is on the cart, I believe, yeah. Cuphead was 20. I love Cuphead. You guys like Cuphead? Where's our Cuphead sequel? They have to be working on that, right? Yeah, it's on cart. Yeah, that game's fun. Refriend you. I have to refriend you? Okay. I'll do it when we're done here. Not as polished as this game, but it's good for $10. Yeah, it's definitely not as good as this. But, yeah, if you can get it for like a good price. It was $40 when it first came out. that Karate Kid game. I was like, that's not happening. And then I found it for 20. I think on like Black Friday. Not last year, but like the year before, I think. And I was like, alright, I can get down with that. Alright, Max, look at us dominating this thing here. Oh man. Oh, you can do the dodge move while on the dinosaur attack with the A button. I didn't know that. Ooh, we have missiles? You have missiles. You must have picked them up. What's this? Missiles? I got Chipotle for dinner tonight, you guys. You guys Chipotle fans? My wife doesn't like Chipotle. So I was at soccer practice with my son. I was like, I won't have to subject my wife to Chipotle, so I'll do it for me. This shield.
You fools will pay.
We did it. Got Cuphead yesterday. Cuphead's so good. I was so glad when that finally got a physical for Switch. Are you getting the Disney collection cart? Heck yes. I'm gonna be all over that. Totally. This game looks epic. Yeah, this game is so fun. Oh yeah, this part's one of my favorites too. The Megazord portions, yeah. MG's got it. This part's so fun. Forward. Are we both doing this? How's this working with two people? Ooh. Ooh, that wasn't good. Oh man, is this just me or are you doing this too? Oh, that was my fault? Oh, now it's your turn. Okay. All right, Max, get him. Bowl or burrito? Dude, you have to get the bowl. You have to. The burrito is just too much carbs, and you get more, like, good stuff in the bowl. That's what I think. Well, you see you're better at dodging the big attacks than I was. Chipotle shakes the spoon. I hate that. I just hate paying extra for guac. Like, guac should be, like, a requirement in every burrito. I went to Qdoba. They actually don't charge you extra for guac. I was like, that's the way. Oh, is this me? Oh, it is me. I'm like, damn. I was like, Max is getting rocked. It was me. I'm too busy talking. There we go. Bring it. That's right. Your turn, Max. Get him. They haven't started soccer here. They just had signups last weekend. It was cold tonight in Arizona. I was like, dang. We had kind of a rainy day here today. Oh, you can run? I didn't even know you could run on this. Ooh, nice. Dodge it, Max. There you go.
We're close.
All right, my turn.
We can do this.
I'm gonna finish him off. Here we go. I'm not dodging that. Not dodging that. Not dodging that. It's not in the center. How do you run? I don't see the run button. Ah, there we go. Power sword? What do I do? Does I have to like spam Y? Look at this. Look how much time and effort they put into this game. It's great. Why? Let's go! Get out of here. What's his name? Megazord? Is that his name? I don't even know. Big robot dude. Yeah, look at that. If you do left and right punching, okay. I think I got that last time. Guacamole upcharge is definitely a rip-off. Yeah, dude. Like guacamole should. I mean, having a burrito without guacamole should be a crime. All right, can we get Ninja in here? How do we get Ninja in? I don't know how to do it. Do we have to exit out? All right, let me have it. Let me have Ninja play. Ninja, you ready to go? He needs to break in his new game or something. We are the Megazord, the villain. Oh, we're Megazord. I had no idea. The villain's Goldar? Yeah, I don't even know. Alright, Ninja, I'm gonna send you an invite. Let's have you play. Is he gonna make us go from the beginning again? Probably, huh? Yeah, well, what? Oh, I missed Game & Watch. I was gonna send you another friend thing, right? Which one's you? Is this you? Are you on here? I have a hard time remembering who's who on here, unless it's like actually like your name. Fun fact, I beat Monado Max in Mario Kart on my very first online match. Oh, you're good, huh? Maybe we don't want you in our Mario Kart streams if you're awesome at it. I don't think I'm that good. I'm okay. Ninja's ready? Okay. Let's try it again. I don't know what's up with this. No, it's like my Nintendo year in review all over again. Let's try it one more time. Ninja. Invite. Yay, we got it. Each Power Ranger has a Zord, and they all fuse together to make the Mega Zord. You can walk over to the arcades in the lobby. You can play the arcades in the lobby? Really? What game is it? That's super cool. You have a whole friends list. I have my wife, 2 kids, and my mom. That's how mine used to look before this channel. It's okay. Let's see. I'll be the Black Ranger. I'll do this. I think it starts at the beginning again. Probably. We'll just play a little bit. Let Ninja break it in a little bit, and we'll try it. Oh, you sent a request? Let's do it. There you are. She's gonna hide her games, so I can't spy. I love seeing what you guys are playing, though. All right. Whoops. Man, are they like still talking about getting six player going on this? That would be so fun. If like 5 or 6 of us could play this together. Oh my gosh. I'm your only friend. I'm sorry. It's okay. You guys need to send Biggie Jack some friend requests. We should all friend each other. That way we can all spy on each other and see what we're all playing. That's what I like doing. I'm not a huge multiplayer guy. I just like to see. It'll be like, you know, like Biggie Jax is playing like this crazy game, and I'll be like, what is that? And then you can actually click on it, and it'll take you right to the eShop listing, and you can see like what the game is, how much it is. I do that a lot, you know. If someone's playing a game and I've never heard of it, I'll just check it out on the eShop. It's fun. You got to put your code on the Discord. Yeah, you guys can. Maybe we should put something on the Discord, like a spot for us to put all of our friend codes and stuff. I like to see what you guys are playing. Alright, we'll do a little bit of this, and we're going to play another game. Unless there's another multiplayer game you guys want to play. We don't have to do Mario. I have a bunch. I'm open for suggestions. I want to split... Ooh, what was that? I want a Splatoon 3 night, or a Splatoon 2 night. That's what I wanted. We gotta all get in that. Would we be able to be on, like, all the same team? But this is really laggy for me right now. It's probably because I'm doing this, my kids are probably watching their stuff, my wife's watching her stuff. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll make a little space in the Discord where we can put all of our friend codes. If you guys are cool, you know, you don't have to, but... What is this? My internet's conking out. Everyone in my house is watching Netflix or YouTube right now, probably. I had no friends either. Well, dude, it was working really good until just now. Is that all laggy for you too, Ninja? I know you can't type right now, Dumb question. Never played online, but do you have to pay for the Switch online to have access to joining? For the friend codes, no. Like, you can do the friend code stuff and follow each other for free. But to play online, you do, yeah. It's like, what, guys? I think like $20 for the whole year. It's really not too bad. I still hate paying for online at all. But I justify it with, you know, them giving you access to all those old legacy games on the NSO. But, yeah, you do have to pay for online. Although, like, Fortnite, you don't. And I think there's, like, some other games that you don't have to pay for online, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, why are certain games free and others aren't? But, yeah, to play online, you have to have the online membership for most games. Mike's my only non-family friend on my list. I'm honored. I just want to see what you're playing this Game & Watch. You always have hidden gems. You're always on hidden gem alert. You told me about Agalos and all kinds of stuff. One of these nights we're going to do a Monster Hunter stream. That's what I want to do. I want you guys to get me into Rise. Wait, this is laggy as heck. It's laggy for you too, yeah. I think that's my fault. Oh, Game & Watch is playing it. Let's go. This game's fun. Alpha 5, I have no idea who that is. It seems they've been adding more and more demos on the eShop lately, so I've been doing a lot of demos. Demos are great. I love demos, although sometimes it's really cool to be going blind, you know. In Splatoon, our teams can be random or locked. Ooh, really? That would stink. You're always on when I play. I play a lot, I do. It was kind of eye-opening when I did that Nintendo Year in Review thing. I really play every day. It makes sense. Like, I play a little bit before work. I play a little bit before bed. You know, that makes sense. You know, when I finally get home, I usually try and pop a game in for a little bit.
I could use some assistance.
Sorry, my internet's so wonky tonight. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's my Wi-Fi is being tested right now. Mike, I'm new to Monster Hunter, but I'm definitely down to join you. Yeah, dude, I've tried so many years to get into Monster Hunter. You name a game, I've tried it, except for the new one, Wilds, because I've pretty much given up at this point. But you name one before that, I've tried it, and I can never get into them. I even tried the PSP ones. Like, that's how much I've tried. I tried the DS ones. Or 3DS, I don't even remember what system it was. But yeah. Monster Hunter Stories 3 comes out next month too. That's right. That one's turn-based, right? I think I have Monster Hunter Stories 2. But it's turn-based, so. Those are kind of hit or miss for me. We got the gem, look at this. Oh man, Monster Hunter with a team is awesome. Yeah, I want to do that. I've heard that doing Monster Hunter like with friends is like the way to do it. But this Game & Watch, you were saying you do it solo, right? You just play by yourself. So I don't know. I tried that. I couldn't get it to be fun for me. So you guys want to try something else? You want to play a different game? What do you guys want to do? Spy my connection? I don't know, man. I think like everyone in my house is using the Wi-Fi right now. Mike, we're on the same boat, but maybe I'll like it if we join together. I know, like if I'm in there with like someone that knows what they're doing, and like another newbie like me, we can learn together. I have Wilds just sitting here. I tried it for a little bit, and that was it. I don't know.
Good luck, Ranger.
We'll keep playing this or Miss Game & Watch if you want to jump in, or until we want to play another game, or if you guys want me to go on the eShop and look for deals, whatever. I just want to play tonight.
Ready to go.
But yeah, this game's a real fun time. Thank you to Josh for giving me a second copy so I could do my first giveaway. I appreciate that. That was very fun. He's like, you're going to have 2 copies of that. What purse do you want to do tonight? We're doing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I don't think you have a Power Rangers purse. Do you have like an old TV show purse? Cartoon? Something? I don't know. We're testing my wife. Oh! Hold on.
I'll need to try again.
All right, we know which purse my wife is going to bring out tonight.
You're done.
If you want to join or do something else, I'm on standby. All right, cool. There's got to be some 8-player game. I know there has to be. Do you guys know of any like big multiplayer games we can play?
I need some help over here.
Ah! I always fall off these sides. Maybe we'll do Mario Kart after this. I'm trying to get a bunch of you guys in there. Let me know if you guys can jump into Mario Kart. We'll see how many people we have that we can get on there. You guys are going to have to help me like set it up though, because I don't know how to do all that. I've never set up a game on. I played with Monado Max a couple times, but I don't even remember how I got into his room or any of that stuff. I think there's like a code or I don't remember. Who's down for Mario Kart? Let's go. Super So, come on, find your game. Oh yeah, and Nintendo Online. Yeah, maybe there's like a Nintendo Online game. A lot of those games are online, right? You weren't impressed with Mario Kart World? Yeah, I wasn't either, really. It'd be good for some multiplayer, though. Well, 8 was so much better. The tracks were kind of lame. The open world was like... This is really boring. I kind of had faith in Nintendo. I'm like, man, they're like charging $80 for this game. It's going to bring some fire. It did not bring the fire. It's like, wow, you're charging $80 for this, and it's like pretty light. I was kind of, I don't know. I kind of gave them like the benefit of the doubt at first, and then after I played it, I was like, oof. Don't know if 80 was the right one for that. I'll keep looking, alright. Which Mario Kart? Mario Kart World for Switch 2. Do you have that one? Or we could do 8, I guess. I have Mario Kart 8 too. Whatever. I got a bunch of games. What do you guys want to play? We haven't really had a multiplayer night since we did Smash Brothers like a month ago, so wanted to play with you guys. So what are you guys doing this week? Who's playing stuff? What are you guys playing? What's the big game? Is anyone playing Dragon Quest 7? IGN gave that a 7. I was like, wow. Because they said it was like too easy, but you can like adjust the difficulty in that. So I'm like, that's kind of a weird thing to harp on when you can change the difficulty. I don't know. But I was kind of wanting to get that one, but I've been buying way too many games. I need to chill. I really do. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any pickups for a while. It's okay. I have so many pickup videos to make from all the footage on my phone. My pickup videos are so long though. Let me ask you guys, since I have you all here, what would you guys think of me doing like a weekly news wrap up? Because one thing that I want to do, or one thing that I would like is if like a Switch channel did like a weekly wrap up of all news with like related to the Switch, and not have to like sort through all the other garbage, you know? So I thought maybe I could just do that. Would you guys be down for that? I was thinking about maybe like just collecting all of the news throughout the week and then just doing like a quick 10 to 15 minute video every like Saturday. just to explain like what happened from like, you know, the week. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Might be kind of cool. All right, we done with this? All right, that was fun. I love this game. So if you guys have this, definitely keep playing it. It's awesome. The gameplay varies up even more, which is insane. You guys can see all the bangers I was playing, right? Miss Game & Watch while pop in. Do you want to play Miss Game & Watch? I'll play with you. Can I start it just from here? Or do I have to play through those levels again? Hey, Never Enough, what's up? Do you guys think that'd be a good idea? Yeah, doing like a weekly show about the news. I don't want to like rage bait and stuff, but it would be cool to like just cover everything that's happening in the world of Switch. And I wouldn't do a whole lot. Okay, Ken, yes. Should I exit out of this? Thanks for hosting. Yeah, man. Thanks for playing. I'm so glad that you got it. But I wouldn't want to like put like my thoughts or like my personal feelings into it. It would be just like this is what happened in the news, you know. I wouldn't try to rage bait or make people mad or anything. You'd watch it? All right, cool. I was thinking about that. I don't know. Covering the news like every day on like Joy-Con colors and stuff. I don't know if I could do that, but like big things, that'd be kind of cool. All right, Miss Game & Watch, I'm inviting you. Yeah, it works. Community will support you. Thanks, man. I'm just trying to find, I don't know, like I feel like I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. I'm just trying to figure out what everyone wants me to do. Yes, sir. Would that be good? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Because then it would be a weekly stream, a weekly news video, and then making like hopefully like all my regular content on top of it. Is there a direct tomorrow? Is there? Oh, let me know if there is. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cover that. I quit out hoping she can. Yeah, I think we have to start over from the beginning again. I think you have to like stay in there with that person. I'll be blue. Can you guys figure out if there's a direct? Do you want to play it easy or normal or hard? What do you think was going to watch? I'll let you pick. Oh, it changes your number of continues. I didn't even notice that. Or do I have to pick? I didn't hear anything about a direct. Did you guys hear that? We'll try it on normal.
Good luck, Ranger.
If there is, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to watch that and stream it and everything. If one of you guys can check on that, let me know if that's a thing. See, it's already getting all laggy. It's my Wi-Fi. I knew it. Yeah. There she goes. This Game & Watch kicking butt. Let's go. Yeah. This is so fun, you guys. I never thought I'd have like a community of people that I could like play with on stream. This is so fun. I've said it a million times and I'll continue to say it, but you guys have been the best part over this past year of this YouTube channel. I've been trying to get Gamer Dad RPGs in here. I've invited him to the Discord and everything. I don't know. He doesn't like me. I don't know. Rolled off the edge a few times. That's a fun game for sure. Yeah, this game's awesome. Seriously, when I first heard about this game, I was like, whatever. I'm not playing that. Like, I don't know anything about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And then I saw the gameplay and I was like, yeah, please. That's for me. Look at this gorgeous pixel art. You guys know that's like my bread and butter. It's my favorite art style. A lot of people say they're like sick of like, you know, pixelated art styles and stuff. Not me. I'll take it all day long. There we go. Hey, we need more pet pics in our Discord. If you guys are in our Discord, we need more pictures of our pets. I think I put a picture of my dogs. I think Raj put a picture of his cats. I think that's like it. Need more pet pics. Who's got pets in here? We had cats for a long time, but I'm just more of a dog guy. I want an animal to look excited when I come home. Not ignore me and walk into the other room like a cat. Switch addicts, there you go. Alright, every time someone joins the channel, we're gonna do the wall of red. You guys will spam the wall of red emote. That'll be awesome. And I'm gonna come up with like a speech or something to like induct people, like Monado Max does. I love how he does that. Although I'm not gonna scream with a sword. You're now Monado Marine. Oh! I'll come up with my own thing. It's gotta be something musical. I'm a very musical guy. Maybe I'll play the drums back here or play my guitar or something. I don't know. I could write a song. My voice isn't too bad. I have my days. I was singing the Switch Addiction song on my guitar the other day. The acoustic version. All right, so I'll think about doing that that weekly news wrap up. Because I watch like video game news shows and stuff, but like they cover all this stuff that I don't really care about. Like I really just care about Switch stuff. And there's got to be other people like that, right? So I usually just like fast forward through all the other stuff. I just want to hear what's going on in the world of Switch. I could call it like weekly Switch wrap up, or I don't know. But I don't want to become like a news channel where it's like all I do. Play guitar, me too. There it is, man. Yep. I remember in the Discord when you showed off the picture of all your Switch games you got. I saw the guitar on the floor. I was like, let's go, more musicians. Yeah, man. Played guitar for a long time. But I'm a drummer first and foremost. I'm just a drummer pretending like he can play guitar. I have my electric drum set back here. It's fun. Oh, we rescued Mr. Kaplan. Did we do that the first time? I don't remember seeing that. Did you save him this game or what? We're doing pretty good. Alright guys, should we do a Splatoon stream next week? I don't want to do it though if we're not going to be able to be on the same team though. I only want to do it if we can be on the same team. It'd be so fun to do co-op. And is Splatoon dead now? Or is everybody on 3 now? Last time I tried to play Splatoon 3, I got my butt handed to me. But when I play Splatoon 2, it goes pretty good. I wonder if there's like Splatoon 2 diehards that just like never moved over to 3. That'd be me. I tried 3. It's fun, but... Sleeping potion, look at that. It's all drummers. Exactly. Man, when I was in bands in college and stuff, we always had such a hard time getting bass players to be, like, reliable. We'd have, like, a drummer, we'd have a singer, we'd have guitar players, we'd be good to go. We'd always have, like, a bassist, and then they'd quit after, like, the first gig, and then we'd teach someone new the songs, and then they'd quit again. It was just, like, this ongoing struggle. We never had, like, a reliable bass player in every band I was in. I was like, what's up with these bass players? One of the funniest nights, we had a gig at this like club somewhere, and we were playing with this other band, And I always remember the drummer was like freaking out because he couldn't find his like double bass, his double bass pedal. All he had was like a single bass pedal. He like refused to play. He's like, no, you don't understand. It's like integral to my sound. I'm like, dude, just use a single pedal, you'll be fine. And then we performed, and the only people in the audience was like our girlfriends and the other band. That's all it was. It was so funny. I was like, we're totally not getting paid for this gig. It was literally, we were literally just playing for our girlfriends and the other band. That was it. But it was so fun, you know. I don't know. It happens sometimes. You show up, you think you're gonna have this like giant crowd, and it's like 6 people. That's all drummers. 7 guitar players, 2 singers, no bassist. All it. Yep, that's what it was.
Let's do this, team.
And then like we'd find bassists, and they'd like always be like super into drugs and stuff. I'm like, oh jeez, here we go again with this. We need to find a bassist that's like, you know, not constantly under the influence of something. But we had a lot of fun. It was fun. I was in so many bands I can't remember them all. I got a paper lantern, you guys. You used to play bass, did you? This Game & Watch, look at you. So you would have been a reliable member of our band. You would have been all flaky and doing drugs. Sounds like we need a Switch Addiction vamp, dude. That'd be so fun. Oh, we didn't break the gem in time. That'd be fun. We could. Isn't there a way we could do that? We could like all like submit videos of like us playing the instruments and then like piece them together somehow. We'll all play like a cover song or something. We still didn't do it. What are we doing wrong this game? Oh, and I wanted to remind you guys, I'm trying to make a collaboration video if you guys want to do one. Of we're gonna do like a community question, and if you guys want to give me some video clips, I'll put them in a video. That way we can like kind of like pump up each other's channels and stuff, and they'd be really cool. Just a way to like cross promote and get everyone else's names out there. So if you guys want to do that, if you go into the announcements page on my Discord, there's a link to my to a Google Drive, but someone was saying they can't add anything to it, so I'm trying to figure out if it works. Or if you just want to send me the video file like some other way. I don't know. This is the first time I'm trying it, so I'm not sure exactly how to do it. But I had a March 1st deadline, but if it takes us longer than that, because I want to kind of feature everybody in our channel that's a content creator. We have so many content creators in our community. I would love it if we would all like make a little clip and I would piece them all together and put them together in a collaboration video. I think it'd be really fun. But I want to try and get everybody, because I don't want to make it if I only get like 1 or 2 clips, you know. But if I get like 8 or 9, that'd be really cool. I think the question that we did was just what's a hidden gem on Switch that you never hear anyone talk about. So if you just make like a little like couple minute video just talking about it, or if you want to put gameplay in it, you can. If not, I can put the gameplay in it as well. And I'll just be like, hey, now we're gonna hear from Miss Game & Watch about, you know, the hidden gem that she picked, you know, or here's Raj Talks Games hidden gem that he wanted to talk about. And this way, like everybody that sees my channel that might not know about your guys' channel will, you know, be exposed to yours. And I don't know, I think it'd be a really fun way to do it. And I was thinking about making it like a series. Every couple like weeks or something we could do another one. I don't know. Just an idea. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. If any of you guys want to do that, try and go into that Google Drive link, and if it doesn't work, if you can't add a file to it, I'll try and Google it and figure it out. I just think it'd be a really cool way to pump up everybody. Because we have so many amazing content creators in this community that more people need to know about. And that's it. Like, that's like half the battle on YouTube is just like getting someone to watch your stuff, you know? Because you guys all make great stuff. It's just getting eyes on it, you know? Every view helps. I've beaten this boss 3 times tonight now. Maybe after this, if we don't want to do another multiplayer game, we'll just we'll jump on the eShop for a little bit. Unless you guys want to play something.
Need to try again.
Keep forgetting to use the special attack. That didn't do a whole lot to him, did it? Aww. Is everyone else as excited for that Castlevania game by Motion Twin as I am? Oh man. Motion Twin's the Dead Cell guys. Therefore, I'm very excited. A Castlevania game made by the makers of Dead Cells. Like, sign me the heck up. Yes, please. I told my wife that I wanted her to show her new purse on stream, but there's no. Then she didn't even know about the special moves. Yeah, dude, if you hold the X button. Sorry, I should have told you. But the game that we're playing is not related to the purse she's gonna show. And I was thinking about loading up the game that would be good for the purse she's gonna show, but I don't think I have it downloaded, so we're just gonna pretend that I'm playing that other game. Whenever she brings it, I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool. I was hoping Frenchie Mo was gonna hop in, but I don't know if she's coming or not. I can try, Mike, but I suck at narrating, so I feel obligated to use my answers when the time comes. Yeah, dude, like, if anybody ever wants to jump in, even if you guys, like, don't even have a channel yet or haven't started, this might be, like, a good way to get started, you know? You'll be like, Mike from Switch Addiction, I owe all my success to him. Because he had me in his little collaboration video. I'll be like, yes, I'm the reason why Seattle Super Soak is a super huge YouTuber now. Is that it?
Ready to go.
Okay, hold on. We're just gonna. This boss is almost done. Okay. All right, that's cool. Well, we got 2 purses tonight, guys. And I'm totally gonna like cut up all these streams and make a video where my wife shows all her purses. Okay. So this one's, I'm going to go to my webcam real quick. All right, so this one's in honor of me doing a weekly news show, hopefully. Ready? Oh, yeah. Newspaper purse, look at that. Okay. Weekly news, okay. All right, and then I want you to imagine that we just played Donut County. Okay. We just played Donut County. We did not play Rita's Rewind, okay? Look at this thing. This was like $30, right?
It has real donuts in it.
Would you look at this? Guys, this is a purse. Are you kidding me? This was $30. I think it was it was like discounted from like 70 or something. How amazing is this? Look, and it's got like the little donuts on here. So I was going to bust up, I was going to play Donut County for this, but I don't think it's installed on my Switch right now. So, thank you so much for showing us those 2 purses. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? It's so cool. That's like one of your coolest purses I think you have.
Actual 3D donuts on the inside.
Ninja says people are going to think you're really hungry. Yeah. Yes. You're a big Krispy Kreme person, though. Those are your favorites. Oh, we should have played Donut County just for that. All right, thanks for playing with me. That was really fun. All right, we're just going to go on the eShop and chat maybe for a little while. Maybe we'll play Mario Kart next time. We'll wait for Super Soak to find it so he can play with us. He's apparently like the he's apparently the Mario Kart guru around here. So let me see. We're going to put my controller. That purse is awesome. Ooh, do we have another friend that joined us up here? Let's see. Invites. Ooh, nope, not invites. Friends. I think I got everybody. Okay, cool. Let's see what's on sale. Yeah, there's a crazy sale going on, guys. I tried to make a video of some of my favorites. If you haven't checked it out yet, you can check it out. Nice way to take a snack on the go. And they look real. I know. I was like, wow. Yeah, look at this. My wish list games on sale went up to 111. Look at this thing. Here's 2 Point Museum. I keep thinking about it. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. Best sellers. Let's go high to low. I always like seeing these crazy expensive games on the eShop. Come on, guys. You could buy this for $96. Don't you want this? Look at this. No thanks. I can never imagine spending that much on one digital game. No, thank you. I still want this. Has anyone played this Warriors Abyss game? It's like a Hades mixed with Dynasty Warriors game. I'm super curious about it. But I keep waiting for it to go cheaper and cheaper, and I haven't jumped on it yet. Let's see if we can watch some of the trailer. I don't know. Let me know if any of you guys have tried this. Yeah, Warrior roguelike. That's probably why I haven't bought it. I probably saw that word and I was like, no. I haven't heard of anyone that's played this. It looks fun. I just love like when there's like a ton of dudes. You just like go through and slash through them. I watched that trailer for that chicken game again from the Sony State of Play. That game looks amazing. It looks so good. 90 on a physical, not digital. Yeah, I can't imagine spending that much on just a downloaded file. No thanks. No. These are still super expensive. I really want to get these Fatal Frame games, but they're all imports. I'm weird with imports. And Chronos I've wanted, but I've heard it's really hard, so I've avoided that one so far. Let's see what else we got. Let me know if you guys see anything that's good here. System Shock. I'm waiting for the second one to come physically. It is here on the eShop, but I don't want to download it. Oh, I got this. Spoilers. I have a story about this one. This game, I guess, was like a Kickstarter game. And I got it. It's like a side-scrolling, kind of like Castlevania-y game, but it's like a little bit clunky. I was hoping that the controls were going to be a little bit snappier, but they're kind of not. Better come to Switch 2. What are you talking about? Are you talking about System Shock 2? KFC 4? Yeah, JM. How's it going, man? Yeah, exactly. That's it. Oh, Dreamer Gamer came in too. Sorry, I didn't see you. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, that KFC Game of War looks amazing. Oh my gosh. And this is the best cover on Switch. I think that cover is so pretty. But it looks like, yeah, it's all talking. That's definitely not a game for me. Oh, you're talking about the chicken game. I agree. That game better come to Switch 2. I need that game portably in the worst way. It looks amazing. Right when I saw him like bash down onto that big group of enemies and throw that sword and it like sliced them all in half, I was like, yes, please. That's a Mike game. KFC Warriors. There you go. And it doesn't even have a name yet, right? They just called it like Project Wind Gone or something like that. Oh, here it is. Let's see if I can show you some shots of it. Yeah, here it is. You see it? It's kind of like a Souls-like, like Metroidvania, but it's a little bit clunkier than I wanted it to be. But it's interesting. I'd never heard of it, and I saw it in California, so I actually jumped on it. It's pretty good. And then, yeah, this one. I keep waiting for this one. Yeah, the Bug Chicken game. This one looks really cool. Have you guys seen this? This game looks awesome. It's out digitally, but I'm waiting for the physical. I think the physical comes out in I think it comes out in April. I guess it's based off of like a comic book. Dreamer Gamer, allergies are really bothering me for the last 2.5 weeks. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry. It's funny. Years ago, my wife's like, I want you to go get tested for allergies or whatever. So I went to the doctor, and they poke you with like needles can like with all the different allergens and they watch to see if your skin like puffs up. I was like allergic to everything pretty much. I'm allergic to dogs, I'm allergic to cats, I'm allergic to like every tree. But I just go about life, and if I can't breathe I just like deal with it or whatever. I don't know. But some people get allergies real bad. Look at this game, isn't this cool? I think it looks awesome. Has anyone played this one? I'm just being stubborn and waiting for a physical on it. There's Warriors a bit. Yeah, see? It's still too much. I want it to be like 8. If it's like $8, I'll jump on it. Star Overdrive, couldn't get into. Let me know if you guys see. Oh, yeah, here's 2. System Shock 2. Yeah, this is another one I'm waiting for a physical on. Do you have the physical for... Do you have the physical for Leica, that Metroid? I don't. Do they have a physical for that for Switch? I've seen it for PS5. They had it at Fallout Games, and it was like $50. I was like, no. I definitely would rather spend money on that physically for Switch if they have it. Do they have that, Jam? Have you seen it? MD says, I hate this place. Physical is April 9th. I have it pre-ordered. Nice. Yeah, that game looks awesome. I love the art style. It looks really fun. I have this game. I can't get into this. Have you guys played this game? It's totally like, you can tell the guy or guys that made it wanted to make like a Goonies game. It's totally like, you know, a bunch of kids, and they're like going to lose the house if they can't come up with enough money. I can't get into this at all. I'm having a really hard time getting into this one. Has anyone played this? I love the art style, and I love the premise, and I love the Goonies. It's like the Goonies game we always wanted growing up. You have the Leica collector's edition for Switch. There you go. So they do have a collector's edition. Do you know if they have a standard? What do you think of that game, this Game & Watch? Did you play it? I think that game's really cool. Metroidvania on a bike with combat. That's all I have to hear. Sign me up. There we go. This new Rogue Prince of Persia. I don't know. I hate the art style of this. I really don't like it. Ugh. Yeah, but it sold out, was it? It's going to be another one of those games I'm going to see in like Bookman's for like $200. I'm like, I need to get it. I can't stand the art style of this game. I really don't like it. Has anyone tried this one? The Rogue Prince of Persia? Moonstone Island. I haven't played this one. Has anyone tried this one? I like the pixely art styles. Ooh, that looks not good. I thought this was something different. I got the Karate Kid Street Rumble on Amazon for $10 before tax. That's a great deal. They wanted $40 for that originally. I'm like, that's not happening. Especially because I heard you could beat it in like an hour. So I'm like, you know, that's like the Terminator game that just came out. I really want to play that game physically. I do not want to spend $60 on a game you can beat under an hour. No thanks. This is one of the ones I found on VGP. Haven't tried it yet though. Look at this thing. This looks great. Someone told us about this during that stream where we were adding stuff to the list. Let me know if that was you. Yeah, look at that. It looks so Dead Souls. Beast, I think you told me about it. Because I remember being like, yep, me and Beast are the Dead Souls guys. Or Dead Cells guys. Look at that. Look how fast the combat is. Woof. And it has a physical, but I think it's only import. I think it's European only. Stray. I need to beat Stray. Shadow Labyrinth stinks. If any of you guys have played this game and like it, let me know. I could not get into that game. I was like, cool, it's like a Metroidvania with like a new take on Pac-Man. It's pretty rough. It's pretty boring. This Thing game is great. $20 for that. Tevi's great. Let's get to some of the deals here. These are too expensive. There's that Disney Afternoon Collection. When does that come out? Oh, it comes out next week. Let's go. I want it for the DuckTales games, and now it comes with Goof Troop. I never played that one growing up. I loved Chippendale. That was a great game. I never played the sequel, though. That's not on here, is it? No. Yeah, I'm probably going to get that one. That's getting a game key card, isn't it? Which stinks, because you know it's going to be it's such a small file. It's like, just, Nintendo, give them some, smaller SD card options, please. Have you guys seen this? I want to buy this. Look at this. This looks like Kenka Bancho or like a PSP brawler. It looks like a PSP game to me. Look at this thing. It's called Troublemaker. I haven't heard anyone ever talk about this. Oh, it is all on cart collect to play? Sweet. I'll be all over that. Is it going to be $20, do you know? No physical, yeah. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak for $5.99 the eShop. There you go. Maybe I should get that. In this Game & Watch, you were saying Sunbreak's the way to go, right? MD has that one pre-ordered too. Let's go. Disney's all on cart? Okay, good. We need to support those games big time. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of this Troublemaker game. It's always $20. This one's never gone on sale. I don't know. It just looks pretty janky. I don't know if it's worth $17. Roller Coaster, Wizardry. Let me see. If you guys see anything interesting, let me know. Lots of visual novels and stuff I don't want to play. Witcher for $15. That's the complete edition. That's pretty good. Although, that game doesn't run great on Switch. I haven't played it on Switch 2 yet. This for $15 is really good. Look at this. The Turok Trilogy for $15. Although I love having it all on the cart. Having all three of those on the cart is pretty awesome. If you can find it. Kenka Bancho. I loved Kenka Bancho on PSP. That was like one of my favorite PSP games. And that Troublemaker game reminds me of Kenka Bancho. Yeah, man. For the Switch 1. Are you talking about Leica? Are you talking about Disney? Sorry, I jump around from topic to topic. I get lost. You OG. Yeah, did you play Kenka Bancho, dude? I love that game. Collect to play. It's got DuckTales 1 and 2. It does have Chippendales 1 and 2. Okay. Darkwing, Tailspin, Bonkers, and Goof Troop. $30, $40 for Switch 2. Ooh, that's a lot. I don't know. But it's all on the cart. I might have to do that. Oof. And then Max is always talking about this game. This Dark Forces. I don't know if Max is still here. This is only $15. This is that like really good first-person game from back in the day, right? Doesn't really show any gameplay, but that's awesome. Turok Trilogy is $30 at most places physical. Yeah, I got mine at GameStop for $30. But if you just want the games, all three of them for $15, digitally that's pretty good. But that is one that I would totally recommend trying to get physically, because I think that one's totally going to be sought after. Populcom came out. I didn't know that. I remember laughing at the name of this during that one direct. Like, what is the name of it? Populcom? What? It has such a Splatoon look to it. Maybe not Splatoon. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something else. What was that weird multiplayer game that they had on Switch? Ninjala or something like that? It reminds me of that. I haven't heard anyone talk about it. I didn't even know it was out. Dark Forces up for physical pre-order for $30. Isn't it out already for physical? I could have sworn I saw that for physical already. Maybe it's like a different version or something. I've had it with all these like reprints and everything. Like, you think you have the game, and then they like reprint it. Like, I found that copy of Animal Well. I was like, oh, cool, Animal Well. And it was like $60 or $70. And then they're like, yeah, we're just going to reprint it. It's like $30 everywhere now. I'm like, should have waited, I guess. I don't know if any of those like earlier printings will be worth more or something, but oh, here you go, guys. Discounting for $14. That's pretty good. I know me and Frenchie Mom liked Discounty. Crypt Custodian. I tried the demo for this. I couldn't get into it. I know some people were talking about it. I used to play Ninjala. I played it once and got my butt totally destroyed. And I was like, I don't want to play anymore. Smash the like button. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, I always forget to ask for that. If you can, smash the like button. That'd be great. I really appreciate that. I'm really bad at self-promoting. Crypt Custodian has a really cool art style. And I like that you were like cleaning up like all the little pieces of trash around it and stuff. But there was something about it that turned me off. Every time I see this, I get so sad. I was looking for this game all over when it was $15 at GameStop. and I could never find it. And I refuse to buy it digitally. I'm going to find this thing physically. I refuse to buy it digitally. I'm going to find it, darn it. It's going to happen. I think Dark Forces was a limited run or something like that. Oh, okay. It's going to be out for like wide release now. That's good. I know Atari's doing the same thing with Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 also, which I slept on the limited run version of that, and I'm kicking myself because I love that game and I want to have a physical of all the Roller Coaster Tycoon games. So they are doing a wide release of that, so I'm excited about that too. Because I slept on it. I was like, oh, I should pre-order it, but I have it digitally already, and I didn't, and then it was gone. And now it's like $50, and it's more expensive. I have this one physically, but I haven't opened it yet. Because it's like, I don't know. I heard you could beat it really quick. I'm kind of hoping for it to just go like on a really deep sale, like $5 or something, so I can just leave that one sealed. I don't know. I have a feeling that one's going to go on a deep discount soon. So I actually haven't opened it yet. Limited Run has it out now. Oh, you're talking about the Dark Forces one? Dreamer Gamer says, apparently there's a sale going on at Target. They're having clearance sale on Switch 1 games. That's what I saw in a YouTube video. But the closest Target to me is like an hour away. Man, I used to have the best luck at Target, the one by me. And like the last couple of years, I have found absolutely nothing. And I watch, what's his name? Mr. Rightway. He's always talking about like all these like deals he gets at Target and stuff. And I go and I find jack nothing. I find absolutely nothing. Have you guys found anything at your Target? I did hear about a clearance sale going on there too. Some people were finding like Switch 2 games for like $20 and like, I don't know. I think there's too many gamers around me. I think that stuff all gets cleaned out way too fast. But I don't know. You got me wondering. Maybe I should take a drive down there tomorrow and see. Who knows? Have you guys seen this game? I have this on my wish list, and it looks like cable access TV from like back in the 90s. It looks absolutely crazy. Look at this. It looks nuts. I'm kind of just dying to try it because it looks so insane.
Hi, aliens.
How is this a game?
Cut it out! You can't do that without my... Hey, you! Pay attention to us.
Have you played this, Miss Game & Watch? You're usually down on all the weird, obscure games. I don't think this has a physical, though. Look at this.
Slight chance of soul showers later on, but...
I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Indeed. For $12, I've thought about it. It's on my wish list. You can see it's got the little heart next to it. It was Mr. Rightway? Cool, yeah. I thought I saw him talking about Target. Ninja, what I found at my Target are high retail prices. I wish mine had... That's how mine is. Like, they'll have, like, a little section of, like, all their clearance games, but none of them ever have prices on them. So I have to, like, take the ones that I'm curious about and then go to one of those, like, scanny things. And I scan it. And then they're always, like, full price. I'm like, okay, no. I'm fine on that. I don't know. Some people, I guess it varies depending on your location, I guess. James says, sometimes the clearance section in Target can have some hidden deals, but it depends when they restock. Yeah, I must just have bad timing, or I don't know what it is. Miss Game & Watch, I've never seen it, now I want it. Right? Like, what is Blippo Plus? I don't know. It's a new wave off-cable TV simulator. It looks absolutely insane. I saw this like the day that it hit the eShop, and I was like, what in the world is this? And I'm like, a little curious. If any of you guys bite on this, let me know in the Discord or in the comments of this video what you think of Blippo Plus, because it looks absolutely crazy. What is this? I want to get it. Me too. I know. It looks so nuts. For $12, I kind of want it. Ninja, I did that on Black Friday at Target. Filled the cart and scanned them all. Right? Yeah, I always take all the games. And I'm like, one of these has to be on sale because it was in the little clearance end cap, and then none of them are on sale. I'm like, well, this was a waste of my time. So I don't even check most of the time. But now that everyone's talking about the Target deals, maybe I should. This game is one of those like movies, like interactive movies. I know Josh loves these. Zombie's here. What's up, dude? This is totally a Josh game, right? Zombie knows Josh. This would totally be up his aisle, up his alley. Look at this. He's totally going to play this. Collect to play. I find better luck at Walmart. Do you? Even on their app, you can find good deals. That's good to know. I kind of avoid the big box stores just because I usually don't find anything. But I don't know. And I really want this. This was a PSP game, you guys. You guys know I was a big PSP guy. Look at this with the claymation. I love. We were talking about Flugen. Flugen on the eShop. I think it was Max. Max asked me if I'd ever played Flugen because he likes the claymation art style. I was like, dude, you need to try Platypus. It's a side-scrolling shmup made of clay. It looks cool. And there's a game called Claybook too, which is all clay. So I'm a sucker for the claymation as well. I'm waiting for this one to go sub 10 because I played the heck out of this game on the PSP, but I'm kind of ready to jump in again on Switch. It might be kind of fun. Let's see. Most of my games are from Walmart and Amazon. Yeah, I got a lot of mine from Amazon, VGP now, and GameStop, just because I like being able to go in and shop and window shop. Yeah, it looks like a Josh game. That's totally a Josh game. Max had to take a pretty long call. Did I miss Mario Kart? Nah, we didn't play it. We just played a lot of Rita's Rewind, and now we're just looking for deals. We were talking about Flugen. You were talking about Flugen. And we were talking about these claymation games. Here's Platypus. I really want this one. This one just came out not too long ago, so I'm sure if we wait a little bit longer, it'll go under 10. Check out Blippo Plus, though, Max. We just watched the trailer for Blippo Plus. It's a little nuts. I don't want to watch it again, but you could check it out. It's pretty nuts. Might be too spoopy for him. Oh, spooky? Yeah. He doesn't like spooky stuff. That's true. Claymation Fantasy Zone. That's a good way to describe it, actually. Yeah, it does look like that. Double Kick Heroes. This was a music rhythm game I couldn't really get into. I didn't like the music in it very much. Madison, I picked that one up from VGP. I'm just trying to collect, like, Switch horror games. Just because we know what happens to horror games, don't we, you guys? Yes, we do. They usually go up in price once the consoles are dead. Have you checked out Radical Rogers? Rad Rogers. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I have that one. That was like one of my first Switch games, and it like got crazy expensive for a while. We'll type it in so you can see it. Is it Radical or Rad? I don't remember. It's like a platformer, like a side-scrolling platformer. Yeah, here it is. I spelled it wrong. It still came up. But it had like some kind of connection to like Duke Nukem or something on the box. I don't remember. $30 they want for this? Wow. But it's like a mature game. It's got like, you know, like swears and stuff. It's kind of crazy. But it got like crazy expensive for a while. I remember it was like over $100. I don't know if like some popular YouTuber talked about it or something, but yeah. I was like, I don't know why that game's expensive. It's finally starting to come down to earth, which is where it belongs. Also, I need help at Game On. I'm looking for a PSP Go and a Game Boy Micro. Be on the lookout for me, whoever's going to be there. Dude, I have a PSP Go I might be looking to get rid of, to be honest. I mean, I'm just not going to play it. I love my Game Boy Micro. That's like one system that I'm regretting getting rid of. I really liked it. This game's kind of cool, though. Rad Rogers. Don't pay all those crazy amounts for it, but you got Rad Rogers for $3 in Canada. I got mine when it was brand new. It was at a Best Buy, actually. And it was like $20. Duke's the Talking Gun. Is that what it is? Does he do the voice? Didn't one of you guys meet him? Like the guy that did the voice? I thought one of you guys did. All right, great deals. Let's see, we got lost. Let's go from low to high now. You can see the cheap stuff. 61 cents, you guys. You could buy Jigoku Unko Toripuru. Doesn't that sound like a good time? You're a poop? Oh, man, I might have to buy this. What is this? I'm just going to wish list that real quick. Just found that just by mistake, okay. Look at this, SteamWorld Dig 2 for $2. Wow. That's one of the ones I found on for my hits that I missed list. That's a great game. I know you guys have all played it. I feel like I was the only one that was in the dark on that. That game's awesome. Let's see. Sometimes you can get these really good games that go down. And she's playing Vampire Survivors. I approve, sir. Trailblazers. I tried that game. I couldn't get into it. This game is, I think, one of the worst games on Switch. Has anyone played this game? I thought it looked so cool with like the pixelated looking riots and stuff, but there's like no gameplay to it. It's kind of a pain. Max, I met John St. John. Yeah, that was you. You're the one that met the voice of Duke Nukem. He tried to sell me a mug. That's right. MD says, random question. Who misses the gold points program? Me completely. I could have bought that like 60-cent game with my gold points, but they're gone now. Gimmick is $2 for a steal. Is that one good? Collect to play? Let's see. I know I passed right by it. Here it is. Aren't these games like insanely hard though? Let's take a look at it. Have you played Gunman Clive? I haven't. I've seen it so many times. I'll look it up after this one. So far tonight, I've played none of the games you asked about. That's okay. I'm just throwing it out there. I just want info. I trust you guys. And you guys know what kind of games I like. So if I'm like, hey, should I play this? And you guys are like, yeah, Mike, you'd love this. Or, no, Mike, there's tons of puzzles and talking, and you're not going to like it. This does look fun. I'm going to wishlist that too. How much is this? $2? Yeah. When does that go off sale? It doesn't say. Which one was I going to look for? Gunman Clive. All right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it like on the 3DS? I feel like it was on like another handheld. There it is, $5. It's the whole collection. I like that hand-drawn, like, Western-y art style. It's pretty cool. Ultimate Edition Borderlands 3. Have any of y'all played this game? I played Borderlands 3 on Switch. It runs way better than I thought it was gonna. Have you played any of the other Borderlands games, Dreamer Gamer? If you played the other ones and like it, then go for it. It runs really well on Switch. I feel like it runs better than the Handsome Collection did. Yeah, this game looks fun. If this game ever is like $2, I would totally buy this. Alright, Gunman Clive going to the wish list. I thought it ran really well. I really liked how it ran. I was like surprised. I remember being scared when I loaded it up. Because I was like, ooh, this is going to be rough. But it actually surprised me. I thought it ran really well. Maybe I just have a high tolerance for jank. Who knows? Let's see. I feel bad. It's got nothing. No, man. No, if you got info about games, cool. If not, cool. We're just relaxing. We're just chilling together. Gunman Cloud was a 3DS indie originally. That's what I was thinking of. Yep. My cousin played it back. Then it's on Switch now. It's cool. It's like Mega Man. Yeah, I'm probably going to pick that one up. I don't know if I want to spend $5 on it. If it's like 2 or 3, I'd pick it up maybe. Based on a Japanese game. Oh, is that the Gunman Clive one? That'd be a negative. I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, playing the first ones, the other Borderlands games. They're first-person shooters and they're looter shooters. So you're constantly getting different guns and weapons and upgrading stuff, and it has like a really. I find the cel-shaded art style to be really cool. Some people don't like it. The thing that stinks about Borderlands 3 is the villains. The villains are pretty. They're pretty annoying. They're like influencers, and they're like all in your face. I don't know. They're kind of the worst part of the game, but the shooting's great. What was the name of that poop game? I forgot. All right, we're going back up just for you, man. All right, Super Soak. I can't even pronounce it. Jigoku Unko Toripuru. That's the poop game. I know. I was like, ooh, a poop game for 61 cents. I might have to buy this. Gimmick says ends in 6 days. All right, thanks for letting me know. Collect to play. Hey, Earthling, what's up, man? Happy Wednesday. Thanks for jumping in. We played some Ritas Rewind. Now we're just kind of browsing the eShop before we say goodnight. There's this really good under-the-radar Switch indie called Mario Kart. I've never heard of that. Is it good? Does it have good controls? Sunsoft Collection. What's in this? It's only $2. I'm a sucker for old classics collections. I was like, I can't read Japanese. Just noticed that it said it in English above it. Yeah, these look pretty primitive. This reminds me of like Goonies 2. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth $2. Not sure about that one. Max makes me laugh every single stream. Man. All right, man. If you're going to Game On Expo with me, Max, you're gonna get the. Are you gonna get a autograph from anybody? It seems like they have all of the. This isn't a Nintendo game, is it? No, it's like a point and click. Yeah, I thought that was a Nintendo game for a second. They're gonna have all the Claire Expedition 33 people there and a bunch of Final Fantasy people there. I don't think I would ever want to pay for an autograph. But a lot of people do. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I feel like they should do it for free. But that's me. I don't know, man. If you like made a piece of art and people are like that passionate about it that they might have come to that con just to see you, you know, just sign their game. I mean, like, how much do they charge for that stuff? Do you guys know how much those voice actors usually charge for an autograph? I'm just curious. I have no idea. NES Snow Brothers collection is out digital now and limited run doing a cart. Oh, really? I don't know if I heard of that. Is that on here? I'm going to have to check that out. A few new Switch 2 releases I'm excited for is Virtua Fighter 5 is coming to Switch 2 next month. A new Scott Pilgrim game. Yeah, I really want to see that one too. Let me look these up for a second. Sunsoft Collection added. Did you add that one, Super Soak? Yeah, that third game we saw looked pretty interesting. The other ones I don't know if I could get into. But for $2, I mean, whatever. I love buying cheap games on the eShop. It's a quick pickup. I know, me too. I love it. This new sale we have is amazing. A lot of these games are on sale for like another week or so. I'm going to get an autograph from this one celebrity. It's called Switch Addiction. Celebrity, yeah, right. We're going to Islands. I know that. You and I are going to Islands. And we're going game hunting. I don't know how much money I'm going to have to spend at Game On Expo because I've been going a little crazy lately. But we're definitely going game hunting. We're going to Islands. Whether you like it or not, we're going to Islands for lunch. If anybody else is going to Game On Expo, let me know. We're going to meet up. Do some hunting together. Maybe go out and get something to eat. I know a lot of you guys I don't think are in Arizona, but I know Max is coming out. I did get contacted by John from Game On Expo. Oh, is this the one? Oh, this is Wonderland. I actually like this game. It's like $2.99. I didn't know that. I have this game physically. I really like it. I think it's fun. I like the art style. $2.99. That's a good one. Is this the one you guys were talking about? The collection? Okay, yeah, it is like the old school ones. Oh, that's neat. I've never played any of these. I wish it wasn't $15. If it was $2, I would. Oh, my wishes. No. This happens all the time to me, you guys. $40 at the cons that you go to for signatures. All right, Max, you want my signature? It's $40. Just kidding. Oh, Jam says 50 to 150. Really? Wow. And does it change depending on like what they're signing? If they think it's going to like add more value or something? That's such a world I know nothing about. Wow. I wanted to meet Jason Griffith at SoCal. He's most known for voicing Shadow. He also voiced Cillian in Pokemon, which is what I cared about. He was charging $80 for an autograph. Oof. Wow. That's crazy. $80 just to put your name on something. Wow. That's insane. So I waited so there's no line. I said hi to him, and that was it. Yeah. Hey, what's up? I'm not paying you $80. That's a big list. Do you guys want to see my list? Yeah, I got 379 on here, guys. Look at this. All right, here it is. I don't know. I don't even want this. I don't even know why this is on here. The NES Jaws game is like not even a good game. Why did they even bother with this? Who asked for this? But I don't know. If it gets cheap enough, it might be good enough for a little bit of a laugh. Yeah, I'm totally down to go to Islands, hit Bookman's or something. Yeah, dude, let's do it. We can either do it on Friday or Saturday, the day of the con. We can work out details closer to the day. Sweet. Yeah, he contacted me, and I was like, yeah, dude, like, I want to cover the show. And he gave me a link to fill out for a media pass, but then, again, I haven't heard I haven't heard back from him, so I don't know. I don't know if I got approved or not. I'm not sure. What do you do with an autograph afterwards? Exactly. It just sits there, I guess. I don't know. You guys showed me this Rusty Rabbit game on VGP, and now I want it. I went back to get it the other day, and then from VGP, and it was sold out. So I was like, maybe it'll go on sale. Oh, this looks almost claymation. Did you guys see this one? It's literally the only reason why I put this on my wish list was because it has that claymation art style. Luck to Play says, I dig how they're bringing back retro 8 and 16-bit games. Helps me not go back into buying retro. I mean, buying retro is getting crazy expensive. I agree. I really like the NSO games, like having all those classics at a moment's notice right there. I just wish there was a way for us to buy them, you know? I don't want to be perpetually paying a subscription service just so I can have access to, like, Mario 3, you know? Look at this. Doesn't this look cool? I don't know. I'm a sucker for clay. $15 though. No way. Waiting on a sale for that one. Forgive Me Father 2 came out. You guys were telling me to get the first one. I still haven't found it. But now there's a 2. It's like these cell-shaded looking shooters, man. Oh, look at that. I think it looks so cool. The first one looks awesome too. I got my eye out for both of those. Jump King. Someone was telling me to buy Jump King, but I heard it's like super frustrating. And I think I would just rip my hair out playing it. But I have it on there. Did you guys see Pete Dorr is making like a real like RPG with RPG Maker? He was streaming it last night on Twitch and YouTube. I watched him for like 2 hours. Dude's putting in some work. Like he's making a game I didn't even know you could like make with RPG Maker. It's looking really good. I can't wait till it's finished because you can actually play RPG Maker games that were made by people for free. There's like a downloaded thing you can do and play games that people made with them. To make your own game, you have to buy it. I kind of want to try it. It was inspiring seeing how much time and effort he was putting into this game he was making. Here's the first Forgive Me Father. Look at this. Oh, looks so nice. I love that art style. Oh, it's so cool. It's a first-person shooter. Sign me up. Here's another simulator, guys. This might be one for one of our Wednesday streams. Health Inspector. I think that looks funny. $2.99. I like janky sim games sometimes. Showcase and admire. Yeah, I guess you just put it up there and look at it, I guess. Even if it's like from Shenmue. Shenmue is my favorite game of all time. Shenmue 2, not the first one. If it was Corey Marshall, I still don't think I would like care about his signature. Just not a signature guy, I guess. There's a few people I'd like to meet at Game On. D. Bradley Baker from Star Wars, Clone Wars, and Bad Batch. And also Tyler, I can't say his name, who played Superman. Oh, okay. I didn't even know they were going to be there. It says too expensive. Did they post their prices already so you know how much it's going to be? That's nice. Then at least you like can plan for that. Brotato's on sale. It was meh. Oh, really? Vampire Survivors better? Interesting. People were telling me to get Brotato because it was like Vampire Survivors. If you say it's not as good as Vampire Survivors, I might avoid it. Thanks for the heads up. Excited to hang out with the con itself on Saturday. I'll see you there. Yeah, man, I can't wait to meet you. It's going to be really fun. Earthling, I rage quit Jump King last night. Did you? Is it super hard? How long did you play before you rage quit? I'm just curious. I need to do what Mike does, just add a bunch of games and wait for a sale. That's it, man. They'll email you. They actually email you when they go on sale. And then, yeah, if you go over here, it tells you the number of how many games on your wish list are on sale. So if you see it jump up, you're like, oh, let me go. And you can filter it so it'll show just the games on sale. You can just sort through them real quick. I mean, it's not good for my wallet, but as far as finding a deal, it can be pretty good. Cavern of Dreams, this game looks like a N64 platformer. Miss Game & Watch, I think you showed this off once. And I have it on my Steam Deck. I got it for like $3, but I hate my Steam Deck, so I never play it. So I want it for Switch. Fury. That's one of my big boys from my list. Oh, so I need to keep reading. I have like $600 for game hunt. Look at you. I'm gonna go game hunting with you. I'll live vicariously through you spending spending money. Usually when I go to Phoenix, I shop the whole time, but since I'm saving all my money for the con, I'm gonna spend the other time doing stuff. Usually don't have time to do. That's awesome. That's a good plan. Collect to play. So you said you like horror games. I came across a physical called Oxide Room 104. Any good? Yeah, I have that one digitally. I've only put a couple hours into it. I don't love it. But I thought it was getting hard to find physically, but I found it at GameStop used for like 30, I think. That's still one that I'm trying to just pick up all the horror games I can, because we all know what happens to those. But it had a cool premise, but it was pretty janky when I was playing it. But sometimes those janky horror games are the ones that actually go up in price. So Health Inspector feels like a future stream. You're right about that. It's $3. I love janky sim games. They make me happy. Here's this game. I keep waiting to get this too. I'm having a hard time figuring out what the heck it is. The prices for everyone's signatures are on the website. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Brotato, I spent 50 hours trying to get to level 20. Oh, wow. So you loved it, Seattle. You loved it? I see you have Luminous Remastered. I have it on my list. I don't have it yet. I've wanted to get it. You did it. You got to level 20. Nice. 45 minutes. Some of the areas are quite finicky. So what's hard about it? Is it like hard? You have to like, do you hold your button down and that like determines how high you jump or something? I'm kind of curious what's rage inducing about it. Because if it's like funny, that might be really fun. But if it's like just just rage inducing, I don't know if I can do it. I want to check out some malls and Sweetie's Candy Shop. Dude, the Sweetie's Candy Shop here is amazing. I stay out of that place, though, because I would be buying candy, and candy I should not be buying right now. Frenchie Mom's here. What's up? How's it going? Sorry I'm so late. It's okay. No worries. We showed two purses. You'll have to go back and check them out, because I think my wife's asleep now. But one of them was a donut. Was a donut box, and one was a newspaper purse. Pretty good. Max says, I don't know if you've heard of Retail Archaeology. He lives in the Phoenix area. He does videos on various cool stores and stuff in the area. I have, and I love his channel. I love like retail settings and like liminal spaces and dead malls. I love all that stuff. And I found his channel years ago because he was talking about the Fiesta Mall, which has been a dead mall for years, and they actually bulldozed it now. But I love his channel. I think he does great stuff. He was at Game On doing a panel, I think, one year. And I was like, that's really cool. Oh, is this not my... Oh, okay, yeah. We're still going through here. There's Leica. I need to jump on that. Oh, man. Miss Game & Watch, you said you have this one. Did you play it? What did you think about it? The Leica. I really want to get that one. That's what I've been waiting for to go on sale. And here it's at $5, and I'm still not buying it. I should be, I know. You could possibly fall and fall and fall. Oh, and in Jump King? Oh, no. That would drive me nuts. Might be a funny stream for me to just, like, rage quit. My son, he was like, I was asking my son, I was like, hey, man, how do I get more viewers on my YouTube channel? Because he's always watching these, like, YouTubers that just, like, scream and break stuff all the time. He's like, you need to play a game that's really hard. And when you lose, break your keyboard and like throw it across the room. I'm like, okay, I'll get right on like breaking all my stuff. Not happening. But he just watches these like young kids screaming at the top of their lungs and like breaking their computers. That's not really my style. There's Blippo Plus, guys. Come on, you know you want to get it. But yeah, these are all games I need to add to my collection. I have quite a wish list here. Retail Archaeology is how I learned about Bookman's, actually. That's right, he did do something about Bookman's. That dude's got a great voice, actually. I find his voice to be very soothing. I've never met him. I always think I'm just going to like see him around. Like him in JRPG Life, I've never run into any of them. But one of these days, I'm going to run into these people. You should get Leica for that price. I know. I'm just trying to be good. I've been spending so much lately. Have you tried the Turnip Boy games? I do. I have both of them. They are really fun. I do like those, Max. Yeah, those are good. My wife got me the last one, actually. The Robs a Bank one. Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. I want to play this Rudolph thing. I really do. For $10. 3 hours left? Oh no. I don't want to jump on it this quick, but I do want to play that. I watched Raj's video about it. It looked really nostalgic for me. I think it would scratch that nostalgic itch. It's a fast-paced Metroidvania. That sounds so good. I want to try like it so bad. It's definitely on my list. There's that Kenkabancho, Kenkabancho like that's on here. I want that to go like sub 10. If it goes under 10, I'm gonna hit it. I just watched Retail Archaeology's video about Sweeties a few days ago. Oh, he made one about Sweeties? I didn't know that. I'll have to watch that. Sweeties is great. Under the Gun with Rudolph. Now, I know it's only 3 hours. Probably not. I just know it's going to be a jank pile. And I saw Roger's video. It's not a great game, but I'm so nostalgic for the old Rudolph from when I was a kid. There's Sheepa. Miss Game & Watch, I saw you play this one. You had this in one of your videos. I really want to get that one too. I don't know why I haven't got it for $3. I guess I'm just trying to be good right now. I have enough games to play, for sure. I have so many sealed games over here from California, it's not even funny. But I just like looking for deals with you guys, and it's fun to recommend games to each other. Like I showed you guys all about Blippo Plus tonight. Raise your hand if you're going to buy Blippo Plus. Use one of my emotes to let me know if you're going to buy Blippo Plus. This is the best name for a game right here, you guys. Sacre Bleu. That's just a great name. $5.99, come on. I really want to play Gungrave. I played this on the Xbox. I really want it for Switch, but they don't have a physical, unfortunately. I'm in the JRPG Life Patreon Discord. They are great people. I've learned tons of stuff in Phoenix because of them. Including my favorite restaurant, House Murphy. I've walked by that place so many times, and it looks so gross. I've never been in. It's like sausages and like pretzels and like beer. It's like German stuff, right? Yeah, I've never gone in there. But I like JRPG Life. They seem really nice. Is there Patreon is there Discord pay only? That stinks. I've been trying to figure out how to get into their Patreon or their Discord. I guess that makes sense why. Reindeer game is $10 at Wally for cart. Is that Walmart? I really want to get that physically too, but I don't know. Spending money on the Rudolph game is going to be tough, especially right now. I need to play Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. I played the other one. I need to get a physical of it. Yeah, that one's fun. That's one of the ones that my wife surprised me with when she got me like 5 games from GameStop. W for wifey. Rudolph game is 14 on VGP. Yeah, I don't know. Just the fact that I grew up with that game, with that show. I really want to play it, but maybe if it's like $5, I'll jump on it. Like maybe, in like summertime when we're like really far away from Christmas, they'll put it down to $5. Here you go, guys. $10, the Rose and Camellia collection. A punch out, like, you want to play it. My Walmart had it for $5. Which one? The Rudolph one? Oh man, I missed it. There you go. House Murphy's amazing. I don't know if I could do it. I walked by it with my wife. We were in Glendale, walking right by it. And I was like, hey, JRPG Life talks about this place. And we figured it was like German food. Like, nah, it's not really our thing. Sausages, wunderbar. Considering the Red Lantern for $5, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Dude, Earthling, same thing. I bought that game for $3. It was $3 digitally, like a year ago. It's been on my SD card, and I can't play it. Because I know something's going to happen to those dogs. I know something's going to happen to those dogs. And I don't want to know what happens to those dogs. So I've put like 5 minutes into the game, and I can't play it. The exact same. If any of you guys have played that game, the Red Lantern, tell us if we should just avoid playing that game because of something that happens to the dogs. Don't tell us what happens to the dogs, but you can tell us to avoid if something happens to the dogs. MD says, everyone a tip. I used to get deals on Switch games to set price alerts for the games you want. Set the price you're willing to pay. Oh, on Amazon? Really, it does that? I didn't know that. That is pretty cool. Amazon, like, their prices fluctuate like crazy. So that's a good tip, MD. Thanks for letting us know that. I know VGP does that too. They'll like email you if a game you have on your wish list goes on sale, which is really nice. But that's nice. You can actually set your price on Amazon. That's really cool. JRPG Life Discord is Patreon only. I'm kind of glad it is, to be honest, because everyone who is in there wants to be there. That's nice. So there aren't any weirdos or trolls. It's a nice community. Like ours. Ours is nice so far. That's good. That's cool, though. Adam Korlick's going to be there. Oh, that's right. You told me that. He's awesome. I'm in his Discord. He lets me... He lets you hang out at his booth. That's really cool. I wouldn't mind talking Shenmue with him. I know he's a Shenmue guy. I love Shenmue. Shenmue 2 is my favorite game of all time. We won't talk about Shenmue 3. Shenmue 3 doesn't exist. And we're never getting a 4, I don't think. And if we do get a 4, I have very little faith that Yu Suzuki would do anything to finish the story. So I have no faith. Here's another one. This is another horror game that I would love to have a physical of. That's why I haven't been on the cheap digital price. But that's another one I think is going to be worth something someday. Something happens to the dogs, like the game ending. I'm sure. It's all about like sled dogs in Alaska. Yeah. Oh, you can lose the pups? Say no more. I'm not playing that game. No. Way too much of a dog guy. No. I just saw that game was about sled dogs, and I'm like, uh-oh. I just saw it for $3, and I was like, I'll just buy it. I'll play it eventually, and then I can't bring myself to play it. Can't do it. What's Woot? Amazon will blow out some games on Woot. What is that? Is that a new gaming thing? Is that like a... Uh-oh, is this another thing that's going to make me spend money? Adam Kralick's Discord is free, so there's 1,200 members, a lot of weirdo people that start arguments. Wow. I'm always like, hey, I want more people to join my community. Maybe I don't want more people to join our community. Maybe I just want it to be you guys, and that's it. So you guys, it's been perfect. I love our community. I love our Discord. I guess that's the problem with getting big. You know, you end up getting some people that are in there for the wrong reasons or start drama and stuff. So I could see that. I was kind of like, man, their Discords pay, but I could see it if you're like that big of a YouTuber, you know, keep the riffraff out. I guess it makes sense. Good night, buddy. WrestleQuest, that's another one I've wanted to get. And Growl, Ghost Trick. This is why my wish list is full, you guys. All these games. Finding Paradise, I heard, is the sequel to the Moon, which is one of my favorites. The gameplay stinks in that game, but I love the story and I adore the music. I haven't played Finding Paradise yet. I want to. This is the worst name for any game. Would you name a game Various Day Life? It's so stupid. I mean, I guess Triangle Strategy is probably a worse name when we get down to it. But Woot.com is like Amazon discount store. Is it really? Uh-oh. Oh, no. You guys are telling me about a new discount store? I'm writing it down. It's an older deal site. It's been around since 2008? Really? What is it, just Woot.com? I've never been on it or anything. So what is it, like stuff from Amazon that doesn't sell, and then they discount it, move it to Woot? That's kind of a funny name for it, Woot. Honestly, in my experience, YouTuber Discords usually suck. Several channels I've watched for over a decade, I joined their server and learned their true colors. I can't stand them anymore. Oof, I would hate that. Hopefully you guys don't join my Discord and then find out I'm a jerk. Hopefully that won't happen. I'm a pretty nice guy. I don't think that'll happen. That stinks, though, when you like admire somebody and you like their videos and you find out more about them. You're like, yeah, you're a terrible person. I want nothing to do with you. It's an Amazon discounted site. They sell everything they need to move out. Sweet. I'm definitely going to check that out. Have you guys gotten like a lot of Switch games from it? That'd be great. This one, I keep waiting to go on sale. This thing never goes on sale. I think the most I've seen this go on sale is like down to $26 or something. I love the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance games. I have the first one for Switch. They don't have a physical for it, unfortunately. I think it went down to 15, and I was like, go, 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 go. So I jumped on it. This one, like, refuses to go down. It's just like, will not. But I had this game for the original Xbox, and I love it. I really wish it would go on sale. Not so far. It's nice you're able to try out all these cool small games. Personally, I can't stand digital games. I can never bring myself to spend money on a digital game. That's how I used to be, and I was like that through all the way up until Switch, to be honest. And then, like, when the Switch came out, I had a lot of buyer's remorse with the Switch. I bought my Switch just because I've always been a Nintendo guy. And, like, I didn't like Breath of the Wild. I didn't buy 1-2 Switch. I didn't have the Bomberman game. I was like, I was just stuck with Breath of the Wild, not liking it. I was like, I need something. And then in comes the eShop. And when I was, like, seeing all these games for, like, $2 or $3, I was like, you know what? I just want to play something for my Switch. I just want more games. So I would go ahead and buy them, and therefore I started building up this collection of digital games, and they're small and they're fun and they're cheap and they're convenient because it turned me into a digital gamer. Like, I'm physical, obviously, but I used to not be digital at all, but now I welcome it into my life. But if it's a game that I love, I'm going to want it on my shelf. But that's how I used to be too. I used to be the same way. I never bought anything from Whoop, not for any particular reason. Okay, I've never even heard of it, so I'm going to check it out when we get off here today. There was one channel I loved and joined his server and started appearing in his streams a lot. And randomly, he ghosted me for 2 months. He told me he thought I was... I remember you telling me that. Max the Stalker, that's right. Please don't stalk me, Max. Please. I don't have to ghost you. I don't think that'll happen. You seem pretty cool. There's a few exceptions for me with digital. If a game looks good and I know it'll never be physical, like paper clay, I'll buy it. Also, I really like buying stuff on the PS3. The PS3 store? Look at you, you're buying stuff on the PS3 store, but not on here. Look at this. These are all games that don't work on Switch 2. Isn't this funny? This one does. We just played it. Why is that not available for purchase? That's weird. Ninja 5.0, I have this physically, and I've tried to put it into my Switch 2, and it just won't work. It just won't work. I'm like, come on, Limited Run. Like, you going to patch this, or what's going on? And I love Rico. Oh, my gosh. If you guys haven't played Rico, that's such a fun first-person shooter. I have that physically as well. But, yeah, this is my humongous wish list, you guys. So that's why every time that we're searching for deals, it says full. It's nice to buy a PS1 game that's worth $150 for $8 on the PS. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Tron Bon and some of those other ones for sure. Speaking of old beat 'em ups, man, this Fighting Force collection is pretty awesome. It's pretty good. I don't know when I'm getting my physical from Limited Run, but I've been enjoying the digital copy immensely on here. So $2 to $7 is my let me take a look digital price. Yep, there it is. Or physical is unobtainable. Yeah. If I see like a game for $2 to $7, I'm like, okay, let's try it. We gotta think it's like the same price as like a soda or like a cup of coffee. Well, cheaper than a cup of coffee, really, in a lot of places. You don't have to worry, I'm not a stalker. I think he must have had some paranoia because I never did anything to make him think I would. How weird. Yeah, stalk me all you want. It's fine. Collect to play. If you have it downloaded already, maybe it shows that. Maybe. I don't know. That's weird. I didn't have those downloaded, though. Those are all ones I had physical. Some of them aren't physical, though. I don't know why it said that. Yeah, I don't know why Rita's Rewind said not available for purchase. Very strange. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. That was really fun. Thanks for playing multiplayer with me. Sorry it was only 2-player. I thought it was 5 or 6, but we'll have to get a Mario Kart stream or something next time. Maybe this is what we should do. We'll just like start off the stream going through Discord, and then we'll play a multiplayer game, and then we'll finish it off like looking for deals. Maybe that'll be kind of like our little template that we use. I'll look into doing the weekly news show. I'll start to look into doing that. Working on a new pickups video. Lots of pickups videos to make for you guys. If you guys could hit the like button on your way out, I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't subbed yet, please sub. We're trying to get to 2,000. That would be awesome. We have our 1-year anniversary coming up. My first video was April 2nd. It was the Switch 2 Direct. So I want to try and get as close to possible to 2,000 as I can by the 1-year anniversary. That would be so awesome. It's just been an amazing experience. I'm so glad that I started the YouTube channel and met all you guys. You guys have been amazing and have made the last year just absolutely incredible. I love our community. I love our members. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, we have the link in the descriptions of the videos. I love to see what everybody's buying and just chilling with you guys and talking games all week. You guys mean so much to me. You really do. I just can't thank you enough. Part of the reason why PSP goes because I still buy digital PSP games on the store. I bought Little Big Planet and Mortal Kombat Unchained on there. Yeah, there's a lot of games on PSP though that never came to the store. I remember I wanted like Crisis Core on the PSP Go, and I was like, it's not there. I'd want Kenkabancho. I think Kenkabancho was on there. There was some other ones that weren't on there. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for being here and spending the night with me. It was really fun. Enjoyed the gaming. Been a while for me. Yeah, man, that was really fun. I'm really glad you won. Ritas Rewind. I'm glad that it made it there. Super Soak. I'm really glad that your games made it to you in one piece. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Mike is going to get a message on the Friday before game on. He'll say, "I'm here to pick you up outside the school you work at." Stalking me. Dun dun dun. They'll start sweating. Just kidding. Thank you to everybody that was in here. Is there a way for me to see everybody? I think there is. Let me see. Participants. That's not all we had. We had more participants than that. It's not showing everybody. That stinks. That was all huge. Sure, whatever. Thank you to everybody that was in here. Max, we had Collect to Play, Ninja, Earthling, Frenchie Mom, we had MD. I'm going to miss somebody. I'm already forgetting who I said. Super Soak, obviously. Collect to Play, Earthling, Ninja. Zombie was in here for a little bit. Josh never jumped in. JM was here. Dreamer Gamer was here. Who else we got? Let me know if I'm missing somebody, guys. Biggie was here. It was Beast. Collect to Play was here. Never Enough was here. Who else? Am I missing anybody? I'll make sure I don't miss anybody. I think we got everybody. Thank you guys so much for spending the night with me and checking out some games with me. And we'll do it next week. I think next Wednesday should be good. Same time, same channel. It was a lot of fun. And let me know if you guys pick up anything in the Discord. And I'll talk to you guys next time. See you later.